Right then, so we've helped out Eskel. Vesemir is still over there tending to Uma. So now it's time for us to help Lambert journey to the Circle of Elements. I wonder how this is going to go. Knowing Lambert, probably not smoothly.
What's this? Brewing potions?
No. Booze from potato peels.
For my welcome back feast?
Actually more like my farewell feast. Haven't heard? Madame Sorceress has requested I fortify the phylactery with power from the Circle of Elements. Says it's essential to lifting the curse from that monstrosity of yours.
Lambert.
Realize that monstrosity, as you put it, might be Ciri?
Yeah, I heard.
Mind showing a bit of sympathy?
I call him like I see him. That's how I am.
Irritating.
Irritating, you mean?
Thought you liked people with bitchy streaks.
So long as they're women.
Then you found the best of them. Enough about that. The Circle of Elements awaits.
Don't sound too thrilled about all this.
I'm not. You know the trek to the Circle's no walk in the park. In more ways than one.
Let me go with you.
Well, might have more spring in my step with the famous white wolf at my side. So, you ready?
That's the one thing that we can go. No, let's just go now.
No reason to wait. Let's go.
Oh, meant to tell you. Can't get to the Circle through the mountains. Rockslide blocked the pass last spring.
So we approach from the pond side, like when we did the trial of the medallion?
Exactly. Remember the way?
Not easily forgotten that.
He who returns with his medallion will prove himself worthy and may set off on the path.
Vesemir ever hear you impersonate him?
Yeah. Old man can't stand it.
It's going to be one of those days, isn't it? Looks like we're going out through the hole in the wall. Still hasn't been fixed.
Savola's breach. Still haven't patched it up?
Vesemir'd like to. Doesn't bother me, though. Not expecting anyone to lay siege, and... this way I got a shortcut to the pond.
Shame those Salamandra assassins didn't punch a few more holes in our walls.
Or finish the job and reduce these ruins to rubble.
Come on, Lambert. Kermoran's fucking awesome. You don't have to be like that. Yes, it was the Frightener and the Salamandra, wasn't it, that caused the hole in that wall?
Been thinking. We gonna swim across the pond?
No, I got a boat moored there. You know, for fishing.
Wow. Never took you for the fishing type.
I use bombs. I drop them in, then scoop up whatever floats to the surface.
That makes sense.
Well, there's the lake. And the Circle of Elements is on the other side, or at least the trail to it. I'm trying to remember the names from the Witcher 1 now, who are the leaders of the Salamandra. Azar Javed, I think it was? And then there was, of course, the Professor. I can't forget about him. No, yeah, it was Azar Javed, I'm fairly certain. It's been a good few years since I played that last couple, 2 or 3 maybe. Hey, oh, looks like we've got some harpies in front of us. Are they going to engage, or are we alright? They actually left us alone. I'm amazed. Might as well sheath my sword then, no need for it.
Tell me about Vesemir. Things any better between you?
Seems so. Old man's dropped the moralizing, and I try not to piss him off too often.
Working out well?
Moderately. Castle's pretty big. Easy to stay out of each other's way.
Fast travel point coming up here.
Damn it. Moored it right here, I swear.
Line must have come loose.
Really? Here I thought the boat untied itself to go for a jaunt on its own. Damn it. In this fog, we'll never...
There a storm before I arrived?
Let me think. Yeah, 5 days passed.
Wind must have grabbed the sail, tugged the boat off its mooring. Boat drifted into the bushes.
Sarcasm is plentiful today. It's always in abundance whenever Lambert's around, that's for certain. I heard something just up ahead here. Now this fight will be unavoidable. John dead.
Come on!
You take that one, Lambert. There's a couple more over here. He's got ultimate Quen as well. Son of a bitch.
Water hag.
Great. Last thing we need.
Oh, we're not done. Where'd she come from?
Die.
Bitch dodged it. Shit.
All right. Cave entrance is just opposite, see it? Gotta sail across the pond, go through the cave, climb Troll's Head, and we're there.
Doesn't seem like such an ordeal now, does it?
No. Still gives me the shivers, though. You know only 2 boys returned from my group?
You were the ones who ran into old Spear Tip in the caverns, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's still gnawing at you?
Gnawing? No. Straight old pisses me off. What the fuck was that trial for? Most who returned from the Circle of Elements died within a year in some swamp, hunting drowners for Crown 30 a head. So exactly what was the point?
Ought to ask Vesemir.
Oh, I have. Many times. Believe you me.
Let's go. Jump in the boat.
All right. I'm taking the tiller, though.
Because?
'Cause it's my boat, not up for discussion.
Okay. Great. Lambert now, this is gonna go well, isn't it? I just told Lambert, just loot all these monster ingredients. Can't let these go to waste. Let's put one over here. Right, so let's do this. Christ, this is deep. No wonder all the drowned, dead, and water hags stayed there. Oh Christ, get in!
Make this boat yourself?
Yeah. Something you don't like about it?
Besides the water up to our ankles? Nothing.
Quit whining. It'll make it across the lake.
Provided we don't smash into something first. Barely see the tip of my nose.
Something underneath us here. Let's just hope it's not following us. It seems to be keeping in a close radius.
Fog's thick as curdled milk.
Never took you for a poet.
Oh, but I am one. Want to hear a limerick?
Sure.
Lambert, Lambert, what a prick.
Not bad.
Best line in the game. Hands down. It's so true.
Fall off a bit. Sail's fluttering.
Don't teach your grandma to suck eggs.
Whoa.
Right, almost there.
There's 3 bears over there.
Ready for the caverns?
Almost. Before we go inside,
Ugh, drink a dose of cat, I know. Any more words of wisdom? Like, step softly or you'll wake old spear tip?
You're pricklier than you.
sheesh, you're pricklier than Yen.
Ugh, don't fall in love with me. Let's go.
Hear that? Sounds like a kid.
You know this valley's uninhabited except for us. It's gotta be an illusion.
What if it's not?
Whatever you want to do.
Well, there's fog around, so I can fairly be certain what that is, but just to add that little bit extra, why not?
We'll investigate, just in case.
You know, Vesemir's right. You do poke the damn hive, almost always. Fine. Let's go.
That's what I'm best at. Yeah, this is probably got to be an illusion. And Lambert's just going to keep giving me some stick about it, but I want to check it out anyway.
Hey, little guy. It's all right. You're safe now.
No! No! Help!
Fine. Consider yourself vindicated. You were right.
Well, well, what do you know?
We can talk about that later. Got the foglets to take care of now.
Yep, as expected.
Time to end the beast.
Right, we all know how good I am against foglets, so I'm going to take a couple of things here. I should do them too. We're not one down with that hard. That did all good.
What? Lost your nerve?
What is it with me and foglets? There we are, got one. Got you that time.
Come on, get closer.
This last one's a bugger. Is it going down? Oh, there he is.
An illusion! Who would have thunk?
You're not gonna let this drop anytime soon, are you?
No, I will not. In fact, whole world should hear about the time the famed Geralt of Rivia was duped like a child. Think we ought to get Dandelion to write a ballad about it. How's that sound?
You're a prick. Sing about you instead.
Dandelion should sing about you instead. Lambert, the smart-ass witcher.
Better that than naive. Smartasses live longer.
Changing subjects. Did I see right? Was that boy?
Yeah, one of ours. Must have drowned during his trial. Foglets remembered his voice and appearance.
Charming. Let's get out of here.
Needn't ask me twice. In fact, I didn't even want to come here.
Lambert, enough.
Yes, enough. Hey, I wanted to check it out. I knew it was going to be an illusion. Like I said, the whole valley's completely uninhabited aside from the witches and monsters. But I just wanted to see. I've got a little bit extra now because I have Lambert being a smartass the whole time. Well, more so than he already is. So he mentioned something about old spear tip, didn't he? Part of the Witch's trial. I wonder if old spear tip's still around. Yep, let's take Lambert's advice. Take a dose of cat. Actually surprised there's stuff in here. Not bad stuff as well. Amethyst dust. Don't mind me, Lambert. I'm just going to have a little mooch around. See, there is stuff in here. Svarog Runestone. What will I give to get another superior recipe?
Bones. Pulverized.
Mm-hmm. Old spear tip's never been kind to guests.
Lovely.
Shit. Too damn high.
Not if I give you a boost. Remember? Part of the trials.
A witcher is a lone hunter.
But even a lone hunter can use a helping hand sometimes. Vesemir.
Ready? Oh! You fat fuck!
1, 2, 3. You're no feather either. Come on, let's go.
As much as he can be really, really annoying, listening to the banter is still pretty funny.
Wall looks a little shaky. Ard, maybe?
Mm-hmm. And wake old spear tip?
What? You afraid?
No, I just think before I act.
Yeah, I'll rather jump up than... I don't want to work old spear tip.
Mind not stomping like that.
Relax. I slipped.
I'm just waiting for Lambert to add it down. Because we all know what he's like. Oh, he actually is following me. Now then.
Ah!
What?
Something fell in my eye.
Bones. Pulverized.
Mm-hmm. Old spear tip's never been kind to guests.
Okay. Looks like this is the way around. Tempted to just walk it so I don't wake it up. I can hear something over here. Just try to keep the noise down as much as possible. You with me, Lambert? Okay, that leads into an even bigger cavern than the one we're in now. Oh. I hope he's not awake.
Ugh. Place reeks of mold.
What did you expect? Scent of violets?
Would have been nice.
It would have been.
Ah, so soft and sweet, just sleeping there. Makes you want to make this moment last forever.
Lambert. Right then. So I'm gonna save it here. And I'm going to kill it. I know we can bypass it, but I don't want to. I want to kill it. Let's have a look. So, Ogroid. going to portion up a lot for this, just in case. A kid in there. Maribor, Peaches, that should do. So that's the way out.
Just lost the
Oh, there we go.
That's me, horse son.
stench.
Watch out, Lambert. Shit. Lambert. Oh, it's alright. Right on the Achilles.
You gonna live?
Probably.
Let's get out of here.
Wait. That's for Voltaire, you whore son.
Voltaire. Who's that?
Don't remember? Little guy. A scar on his chin, right here.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
All we can do now. Never made it out of here. Let's go.
Right. Where's the body? I want to loot it. There it is. Monster hair, orans, and a cyclops eye. Ooh. Tear to care blade. Nice. Orans, florins. Money, money, money. I'll take it. Is this the way back out? Then I would assume. Looks like this is a different passage. Don't mind me, Lambert. There is a chest round here. Sneaky! Wonder if this is Old Spear Tip's main part of his lair. Nice. Whoa, okay, that's gonna wear me down a little. It's a good thing I've got plenty of space. It's alright, Lambert, I'm done. We can go now. If there's anything on the other side. Pretty impressive cavern. Yeah, I'm gonna be pushing my weight limit here, aren't I? Oh, wolves. So there's Old Spear Tip and Lambert's back. Good. Okay, let's get out of here. So you could have completely bypassed Old Spear Tip there by just going up here and jumping. Obviously, I assume if I used Ard, it would have woke him up, so he'd have been ready for us when we entered this area anyway. But since we didn't and we were going more stealthily, he was still asleep. I'm about to come outside. How's my way? Oh, we're getting there now, aren't we? What am I doing, White Honey? Come on, Lambert. Let's go.
Oh, good to be back above ground.
Mm-hmm. Still trouble ahead.
You mean the trolls? They're in for trouble, not us.
Try to impress me, I'd rather be careful.
We ought to be careful. This is their turf.
Couple of trolls got you soiling your knickers?
Was bold and brash once, like you. Then I took a pitchfork in the gut. Peasant kid, not a troll. I almost died. Hard way to learn, but I did. Come on.
Ooh. I think I can see a place of power that's for the Igni sign here.
Magic. A place of power.
Thank you very much. There's Kaer Morhen, quite the distance away from where we're at now, so across the whole lake. Manoeuvred our way through the cave, and now we're up in troll territory. I come in peace. I do not wish to fight.
Ha! See him shit and run soon as he saw us?
Mm-hmm. Never known a troll to do that.
It's not a good sign. Trap? Maybe he's trying to lure us somewhere?
Witches is to walk no more. Stops? This mountain, Trolley Mountain. Troll Mountain. Hi! This Troll Mountain.
You talk to these idiots.
Don't try and enrage them, Lambert. Chill. Let's pass the regret. No, I just want to get to the circle.
Stay calm. We just want to get to the circle.
Witches is thing one say, thing two do, thing three do, sometime.
Enough! Out of my way, dimwits, or I'll grind you to gravel. Understand?
Mm-hmm. They understood all right. Congrats.
Run for the cave! Before they stone us to death!
The fuck's it, Lambert? Lambert, get in. Always has a way with people, doesn't he? Come on, we need to get away from these trolls.
We walk throws. Yous goes no far more. Witches is understanded?
We understand it, but we still gotta get to the Circle of Elements.
Listen, but we trolls come no to Witches castle. Rocks lots there. Let him rock.
Enjoying this little chat? Cause, it's not getting us anywhere.
Lambert! Shut up!
I'm talking. Fact is, you know as much about negotiating as they do about grammar. We're not here to hurt you. We don't want to touch your rocks. Just let us pass.
Troll rock throw. Witches strike no back. Just talky. Witcher, good? Only you. Witches monster kills. Trolls monsters. Yes, true is. No face make. We do go this. Use sharp back clubs leave here. Use pass. No agrees. We smash.
So we've got to leave our swords if we want to pass. Fine, fair enough.
All right, we'll leave our swords here. Pick them up on the way back.
We want to know. Lick metal. Mouth stings.
You nuts?
Shut up and follow my lead.
Right. That is how you negotiate with trolls, Lambert.
I think you might have missed your calling. If I remember Pappy Vesemir's lessons correctly, Witchers kill monsters.
Your memory's shit. They only kill harmful monsters.
They threw stones at us, Geralt.
Whine about it to Eskel later.
Just a few steps more, and we're there.
Ooh, that's some serious panting. Out of breath, out of shape.
Nah, just a bit hungover.
Been hitting the hooch with Eskel again?
No, been hitting it alone.
Well, we made it.
No denying that. Damn. Beautiful view.
Must be if you noticed it.
Geralt, who do you take me for?
Let me think. A sourpuss?
Fair enough. But save the rest of your compliments for later. Let's get to work.
Remember how this circle works? Been a while since I activated my medallion here.
It's fine, old man. No need to make excuses. Light the torches and place the phylactery on the altar. I'll handle the rest.
Oh shucks, thanks Lambert.
How'd it go? Water, then earth, then air?
Great. So you don't remember either. Okay, so he said ignite all these, didn't he? Oh. Okay, so that's the phylactery placed. What's that? This one next. Last one.
Alright, phylactery's in place.
Then all we gotta do is wait. The container will absorb the power of the elements, while we catch a breather. So, how'd you deal with the trolls when you passed the trial of the medallion?
Let me think. Oh yeah, used Axie, but I only had to get past one troll. Other two were busy.
Yeah, useful sign, Axie. Saved my life a short while ago.
Sense a good story coming.
One of the best. A couple of road robbers stopped me. One pointed a crossbow at me, and the other started rummaging through my satchel. I made the man with the crossbow shoot his friend, and then hang himself.
Yeah, that's a good story from Lambert, isn't it?
Wow, truly great story.
Isn't it? Real side splitter, I think.
Tell me, you always been such a cynical bastard?
No, I was adorable before Vesemir brought me to Kaer Morhen.
Think it's that bad being a witcher?
Guess I could have been someone worse. Just a shame I had no choice.
It was our destiny.
Destiny. Let me tell you about destiny. My dad was a drunk. He'd knock a few back, then beat me and Mom bloody. We prayed for his death every night. One day our prayers were almost answered. Dad lost his way coming home from the tavern, walked smack into a nest of neckers. But some witcher saved him. Know what he wanted in return? Give me the first thing you see when you get home. My life. For the life of that prick? I say fuck that kind of destiny.
Well, I can kind of understand why Lambert is the way he is after that story.
Didn't know. I'm sorry.
Next time you wonder why I'm so bitter, well, there's your answer. All right. We've griped enough. Let's get out of here.
Need to get our swords. Witcher with no swords like a man without an arm.
Sure thing, brother.
Witches is his sharp back club takes, and home goes.
Don't worry. I don't need convincing.
Come on, Geralt, let's go.
Right, so back to the fortress. No, I'm going to stay here for a bit.
You go ahead. Gonna stay here a bit.
Not too long, though. Remember, we got ourselves a cripple to cure.
Lambert. Let him make his way back. Character entry updated. Lambert. Yeah, so we learnt a little bit of a backstory about him there and how he first became a Witcher. At least we've got the phylactery imbibed with the circle of elements and the power. Let's have a look. So we've got an ability point to spend. Obviously we've still not got another slot to use it in. That's coming at level 30, which is still a good chunk away. May as well stick another into Poison Blades for the time being. Back to our quest. So ugly baby. So yeah. So we've helped find Eskel and helped to hunt the Forktail. Been with Lambert, journey to the Circle of the Elements. So the last part of Ugly Baby is to help Yennefer fix the Megascope. Another quest here, I didn't even notice that. Disturbance. Find and help Yennefer. Vesemir told Geralt that Yennefer had set up her trusty Megascope as soon as she arrived at Kaer Morhen, but could not get it to function for the life of her. This news greatly troubled the Witcher. If Yennefer was planning to use her Megascope, that meant a conversation with other sorceresses was in the works, and that in turn meant scheming, politics and other things Geralt truly could not stand. Yeah, that's certainly true. Now, obviously, we're quite a distance away from Kaer Morhen. We've got plenty of Wolven School gear to pick up. So that's upgrade diagrams, something over here. Another something. So most of these points of interest are all scavenger hunts for the Wolven School gear. So, I think that is what I will be doing next. Obviously, we're going to have to travel back across this lake anyway. So I may as well start collecting some of the Wolven School gear and then I can get to crafting it. So obviously we're wearing our enhanced Ursine school gear at the moment. But again, coming to Kaer Morhen is the only place where you can get the starting armours for it. So we're going to get them crafted, go around. I can't really see it from here. It's where that fog is, but I imagine it's down below where we can't see. And the question is there a quick way down from here? Probably not. No matter. I think I'm just going to take in the sights of the mountain pass for the time being. So I've helped Lambert, eventually. Having one of those days, which we kind of expected with us being paired up with Lambert. Eskel, why couldn't it be you? Why can't you just trade it? He's not that bad. You grow to live with Lambert, you do. But so once we get back to Kaer Morhen, we're going to be helping Yennefer. But before then, we're going to be heading around the area to collect all of the Wolven School upgrades. So thank you very much for watching the episode, and I shall see you in the next one.